Imagine 140 crore people trying to honestly work to experience their inner excellence manifested in their life. It will be a Swarna Bharat again. This is a beginning, golden beginning. I want you to understand one important thing here. This Atma Rama meditation, I have once, given it. That is very potent. I want you to meditate on that. Opportunity should be embraced. You should not do anything about it. There is a huge difference. I will tell you one thing. I want you to get this very clear. Rama is not a human being. Okay? He was alive a long time back ago. But then he is still as much as relevant because Rama is a state of conscious evolution of mankind. Perfection. Are you understanding? That is the reason why greatest of the great sages always connected Rama. Are you understanding? Why? Because that's the perfection. Rama is a tattva which is completely complete. Human, emotional, mental, physical, existential intelligence, life form in completeness. In completeness. Are you understanding? Now, once you understood this, that vertex which is already there in the Janma Bhumi, because what happens? Divine consciousness manifested in one physical, mental, emotional body in perfection. As that was manifesting, that Janmasthana had that vertex. Now this divine temple is being built so that the Murti, the Pranpratistha will happen, so that you can experience that vertex of equanimity. This is not just a temple consecration. There are many temples that are being consecrated. Thankfully, by the way. But still, this temple is not just another temple. This is the golden awakening of that Brahma Vidyam Tasyam Ramyate iti Bharata. That golden bird, that world where Sanatana Dharma exists of. What is Sanatana Dharma again? Every individual who is in pursuit of its own infinite excellence. Imagine a world where everybody is pursuing their own infinite excellence. If you're an engineer, you must be the best. If you're a doctor, you must be the best. Not only that, you must be the best husband, best wife, best son, best doctor, best everything best. You do your job, your life, you live your life where you are proud of yourself every moment. And mistakes will happen, things will go wrong, but still your heart is contented and satisfied always. What happens is, in your life, you want to do something good, some small thing happen, you feel a lot of setback, friction, stress, depression, disappointments. Oh, you can give many names to it. In Rama's life also, many things have gone wrong. But if you see, not a moment, Rama was in a state of confusion, agony, stress. He was in always, even in high stress situations, he was in a state of absolute alignment. Are you understanding? So this opportunity is connecting to that vertex. Vertex, how you define that? Existence has an echo. If you ask scientists, they will tell you. Everything, any consciousness, any person also. See, in your home also, you have any important, any person you love, okay? The person is there at home and is not at home, you feel the difference. For example, if your father, you love your father very much, he is out of station, he went for a holiday, or he's not there for 5 days, 4 days. You miss that person's physical presence also there. Because any existence, energy spirals around its own self. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? Or if you want to keep the energy tapped also, you have to keep it spiraling. That is the reason why we have spirals and the circuits and all that. Energy spirals around in a vertex, in a circle, in a alignment. that Rama Janmasthana is not about that Rama, it's about that state of existential intelligence which will bring you perfection in your life, in your... Now, every Indian, when he connects to the divine vortex, they get a part of that existential intelligence which will help them manifest excellence in their life. Imagine 140 crore people trying to honestly work to experience their inner excellence manifested in their life. It will be a Swarna Bharat again. This is a beginning, golden beginning. I want you to understand one important thing here. In Sanatana Dharma, if you see dance, singing, for example, there used to be the song. The lyrics are arranged in a specific order. And then for every specific, according to the lyrics, these days the sound, dance is happening on the base of sound. The lyrics is not connected. But in our Sanatana Dharma, for every lyric, there is an expression in the mudra. The dancer, where the body mudra is there his gaze, his or her gaze would be there. Where is your body movement, mudra, there your gaze, body, mind. With your gaze, your mind follows. There your emotion follows. Where is your body? There is your mind. And then when there is your emotion, then you experience a perfect alignment within you to experience the infinite potential. All dance forms, all art forms, in fact, in Sanatana Dharma, everything was only targeted for one thing. You continuously experience your alignment within yourself and you manifest perfection. You manifest happiness in spite of all the environmental stresses. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? How to do that? This Rama-Tattva can teach. How? You have to connect. How to connect? So don't do anything about connect with it. How to connect? It's not a doing, it's a being. That is the reason why I said embrace the opportunity. Am I clear with you? Now how to? Even for a mobile phone to connect to its charger, it should have this charge port similar to the charger. In the same fashion, first, before going to the temple, that is the reason they say, you develop a mindset which is conducive to the aligning existential intelligence. You need to prepare yourself. Are you understanding? That is the reason why before doing Rudrabhisheka, we used to do Namakam and Chamakam. Okay, we activate my body here, I experience this. They say in Gaumata, okay, there are many gods. Hinduism has 3 crore gods, they say, many people, but then it is very, very wrong. No, Hinduism does not have 3 crore gods. It has 64 crore gods and goddesses. Not 3 crores, 64 crore. Chatusashti koti devata parisevata. So, 64 crores. Now, where are they? It's your own existential intelligence. When you have to understand one thing. You eat food, you convert that into energy. Don't you think that's fantastic intelligence? Yes or no? Everything, a tree is growing. Am I clear with you? In that also, don't you see existential intelligence? A river, in spite of so many obstacles, is flowing all the way kilometers together. Don't you find intelligence happening there? Everything is in energy is there everywhere. These days scientists will tell you energy is there everywhere. It's just that you need to know how to tap it. Yes or no? In the same fashion, existential intelligence was everywhere, is everywhere. Sanatana Dharma perfected how to tap it and manifest it. You also should fundamentally learn how to connect to the temple so that you don't get stuck in the temple. You connect to that vortex of Rama-Tattva. How to do that? Fundamentally, to embrace this opportunity, you need to have a basic shuddhi of your own emotions and your intellect and experience that bliss and alignment within you. The best way I would suggest is, this Atma Rama. Rama originally, you understand, Atma Rama is the original Rama. And Rama is not that Dasharatha Nandana. Rama is everybody's infinite potential is Rama. Are you understanding? Which is you. Whoever. You, whoever. So, I want you to understand this. This Atma Rama meditation, I have once, given it. That is very potent. I want you to meditate on that. And when you meditate on that, you will feel an enormous... You don't have to understand that because it's supramental in order. That is above the mind. See, Sanatana Dharma always insisted this. Mind is the problem. For anything that you want to do, Mannat Karanam Bandha Moksha. So mind is the reason for all problems in your life. Don't you think so? But mind is your best friend. Because of your mind only you could achieve whatever you want. Yes or no? That is the problem with the modern world. For example, if somebody has a big car and a big house and a big job, they will flaunt it. See, I am good because I have this big car, big job, big house. Sanatana Dharma insists this is insult to you. Why? Because you have a big car, big job, and you are proud of that big job, big car, big house. But the truth is, because you have a great mind, you have all this. Can you expect anybody who does not have a great mind, great emotional framework, and great consciousness manifest excellence or any good things in life? No, na? But how many of us are originally proud of their own mind and intellect and their infinite potential? Wow, I could manifest this big house, car and job and all this, business and all this because of my great existential intelligence. Thankfully, my mind is aligned to that to this extent and so it has manifested. Car is not my pride. My existential intelligence, my potential is my pride. My mind is my pride. We don't feel that. Thereby what happens is, I buy a car and feel pride about that and I flaunt the car. I feel the greatness called car is my greatness. Forgetting that I am greater than the greatness called car. Are you understanding? Sanatana Dharma says, first prepare yourself to align that I am in the sense my infinite potential. Meri sare greatness, all my greatness, I am greater than my greatness. Then you are ready, your mind is now ready to not value things, but value you who manifested everything. And once you are ready, your mind is ready to value you who manifested everything, then you are more ready for an upgrade and then Rama-Tattva can be connected. That is the reason why before going to the temple also there are so many temple rituals that were allocated. These days because people are in a rush so they don't follow all that. But the truth is every temple used to have a tank, temple tank. And every temple tank was designed in such a fashion. There were certain rules, you have to do this. That is the reason why, example, very famous temple, so I keep telling you, Tirupati Balaji. They say, first go to the Varaha Swami and then only come here. Every temple had this Kshetra Palaka. Why? Many temples you will observe, the temple belongs to Narayana, the Kshetra Palaka is Kala Bhairava, Lord Shiva. Or Shiva temple, the Kshetra Palaka is Narayana. Sometimes the Kshetra Palaka is Hanuman. Hanuman is a recent Ramayana time, but Shiva is Sanatana. Then why Kshetra Palaka? That's how these temples, the rituals and the systems were so well designed. Because remember one thing, before I experience my infinite potential, my mind should accept the problem at hand is not more important. See, when you can disconnect from the problem at hand, then only your mind will throw you true solutions, right? But when you are overwhelmed with the problems, can you come up with a solution? No. Stop getting overwhelmed with your possessions. Stop getting overwhelmed with the problems and the challenges at your hand. But it is very difficult because problems and challenges are pressing. That is the reason why this Atma Rama meditation, when you do, you experience that alignment. Wherever you are, you can sit and connect to the divine vortex of that existential intelligence Rama. That fantastic awakening will help you understand what Sanatana Dharma insists and only says this: you are infinite potential. You can manifest whatever you want. You are the true master of your destiny. You are limitless. You are a Sanatani. Sanatani means not old. Sanatani means infinite. God bless you. Embrace the opportunity. Evolve, grow, so that you experience that you have never grown in your life. You are the grown. You are that. You are that. God bless you.